let's do major predictions now.
Let's do it.
All right. Do you want to start off with the players legit, actually?
Yeah, I'll start off with the players.
All right, let's start off with the Players Championship.
To be honest, I didn't really – I'm the biggest fan of the players being the fifth major. And I'll be honest, I wasn't thinking about it. Didn't have a pick, so I'm really on the spot with this one. But guy that's always around the leaderboard, and I don't know why, he's just speaking to me as Mr. Sung Jae In.
Wow.
I want to say I don't know if he lives there, but I don't know. Consistently around the leaderboard. I don't really have any other reason than that to pick him for this tournament, but
that's fine.
I think Sung Jae is going to get a breakthrough win this year. He'll set the tone with the Players Championship.
I forgot about this, but Cameron Smith is the defending Players Champion, and he will not be there. That's going to make the promo and the marketing really tough for the person who won the flagship event of the PGA Tour will not be playing because he is now on the LIV Tour. Damn, that's a tough break.
Man, they've gotten screwed the last, 5 years. They get the COVID tournament COVID happened on the Friday of the Players.
Yeah.
Canceled. Then you got the Cam Smith fiasco. Yeah.
So Rory won in 2019. Hey, at least the year between Justin Thomas, he won. So That was really good. Really good for them. Okay, so to the Players Championship for me, man, you know who I'm gonna go with Will Zalatoris. I think Will Zalatoris gets it done. He didn't win a major last year, right? He finished top 5 in a couple of them, but he's in the mix.
That's someone who I don't think we ever talked about in our previous podcast, and now he would be like a regular topic of conversation.
Yeah,
it's painful. It's painful how close he's gotten. And then him getting hurt before the FedEx Cup was brutal. The amount of money he missed out on the Ryder Cup, all that stuff. So I would love to see him win. He's due, to say the least.
Well, you really got to putt out there. Don't get me wrong, but TPC Sawgrass, the stadium course, is such a ball striker's course, and he's one of the best ball strikers in the world. His putting stroke looks like a zigzag, though. It looks like a roller coaster sometimes, but it works good enough to get the ball in the hole, and his ball striking first class, second to none. So that's why I think Will Zalatoris will get it done. Dude, I think the last time we did this podcast, he was still in the Korn Ferry Tour, and now he's look at the world rankings right now. He is ranked number 8 in the world. So good for him. Dallas guy too. All right, let's go to the Masters. T-Bone. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go?
I'll let it rip.
Yeah.
I think I've decided I'm going to ride this train until it happens. I'm ready for a Rory McIlroy Masters champion.
You took my pick.
I've been hesitant the last few years, but finally started getting the swagger back. He was at least a top 5 finish last year. And he had what honestly makes me not want to pick him was his celebration on 18 last year when he for the listeners out there, if you don't remember, go look up Rory McIlroy's celebration after holing out from the bunker on 18 at the Masters last year. But it was the sideways, it was the worst thing I've ever seen. Makes me honestly not want to pick him this year, but the man's due. I would love it. I think I want to ride this train until it happens. The man's due. We need Rory in a green jacket next year. This year. Shit.
Yes. No, I agree. Sorry if that was very loud there. Do not disturb. Man, you took my pick. If you remember correctly, Nick Faldo early called the holdout there. Because they played on replay. So tough look for Sir Nick Faldo there. But let's see. For me, for the Masters, man, I really like that pick.
We can team up.
I think I'm going to go Xander Schauffele. Xander Schauffele, Olympic gold medalist down in South Korea. That's right. Was the gold medalist? Is it down in South Korea, the Olympics? Anyway, he won the gold medal in the Olympics. He actually was up on the leaderboard. He's one of those guys that'll like disappear, and then you're like, oh, I forgot you're like really that good. So I think he's starting to heat up a little bit. He'll get hot for the Masters. Still ranked number 6 in the world. So that's why I like Xander Schauffele here.
Yeah, like it.
Uh, so what is next on the docket? The PGA Championship. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Max Homa. I think Max Homa gets it done. The PGA Championship. The guy's hot right now. He's playing amazing golf. Golf media is obsessed with him, but that doesn't necessarily mean he'll play well on the course. But he's likable. He's in the right mindset. I think he gets it done because he's really hot too. Max Homa wins the PGA Championship.
He's a different golfer
Really
from
is.
when we were recording. People forget he also commented on your video, your Twitter video,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did chirp at me.
which was cool. But yeah, he's a different golfer now. He's a stud. I like that pick. Um, for me, I was looking at PGA Championship odds. It's at Oakmont, which honestly I don't know a lot about at the top of my head, but
Hard.
I think we're due for a random winner. And I feel like the PGA Championship's pretty random. This pick isn't random, but given the scenario it is, and I just like the idea of Dustin Johnson coming in and winning the PGA Championship. he's
So did
got
I.
he's plus 1800 right now, which is like the fifth best odds. And I guess he can play, but I saw that pick. It spoke to me, and I think it would be hilarious if he won the PGA Championship, and
Wow.
it would raise hell. But honestly, wouldn't because he's been so low key throughout the whole process. I just think would be funny. Would like to see it happen. I've always been a
Wow.
big DJ guy,
You have.
and we're also this this major uh, this year at the majors, we're due for our first official live major champion. Watching all that play out is gonna be so weird, but I think it'd be hilarious if it was DJ. So kind of would like to see that
Tell you what, it's not going to be Brooks Koepka when he's shooting 78 in the Asian Tour event. Did you see that this week? He
happen.
shot 78. Tough showing for old Brooksy there, but hey, he still got his 4 majors, so he don't care, and he's getting paid. So, yeah, no, that's a really
I
good point. Will
I
a
heard
live
one of the
golfer win a
best.
major?
I heard one of the best scenarios or comparisons, I guess. Uh, I actually want to give credit to. I think it was another golf podcast. I think it was No Laying Up, whatever. But I think it was one of the best comparisons I've heard was Brooks Koepka. Him going to live was basically someone selling their successful business. They're like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna cash out. Like, I guess that's what a lot of people have done. But I think there's a lot of people that are, kind of veteran or kind of early on. I think Brooks was just the perfect like peaked and was slowly starting to decline. He's like, I'm just gonna sell it.
Cash
But
out.
yeah, it's just so weird that he's on the live tour and yeah, I don't know. I just really liked that comparison, but
Yeah, no, I like it.
uh,
I think that's a good one. Want to
yeah.
move on to the British Open? Fire away.
Wait, are we U.S. Open or British Open?
Oh, you're right. U.S. Open. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Where
I'll
is
go.
the
I'll
U.S.
go.
Open this year?
So I'll go.
Los
It's
Angeles
at
Country Club.
Los Angeles Country Club. This is going to be the storyline that everyone's going to be freaking out about. This makes me not want to take it, but it's going to be my early pick. But I'm also going to take Max Homa for the U.S. Open.
Okay,
The L.A.
there you
kid
go.
going down the street. He, I can't remember if it was a college tournament or I think it was a college tournament when he played at Berkeley. I think he shot 61 or 62 here in
Mhm.
college and won the individual tournament, college tournament there. So the story almost seems too perfect, but for now, I want to roll with it. I think the media is just going to fucking be talking about this for months, and it's not going to pan out. But I like the story right now. I
I
like
do
that
too.
the LA kid went to college there, Dodgers fan. He won at Riviera last year. It all looks good. It's probably not going to happen, but I like the storyline for now.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, local kid, if you will. Pac-12 Player of the Year too, if I'm not mistaken. So again, he's
Yep.
hot. I'm gonna go with another Cali guy. I'm gonna go Colin Morikawa. I think Colin Morikawa gets it done. There's something about just playing, being from that area. It's just a little bit style of golf. I know it's very weird to say, but different type of grass. Got to get used to it. Colin Morikawa won in the PGA Championship out at Harding Park in San Francisco. I think he gets another major championship in the California at LA, in the California area at LA Country Club. Colin Morikawa, ball striker, dude. The guy's a ball striker.
Love it.
So last but certainly not least, because we are running a little short on time, the British Open. British Open, I'm gonna go here first, T-Bone. I'm gonna go Victor Hovland. I think Victor Hovland gets it done. You know, I like
Mm.
Europeans playing over in the British Open. It's for some reason I think just a little harder for Americans to win. Playing that link style golf because we just don't grow up playing link style golf here. So I'm gonna go Victor Hovland. I think he gets his major.
Love it. Yeah, sneaky pick, but I think it's a good one. I'll wrap it up. It's a shame that, or not a shame, it's surprising that neither two of these guys have been picked. But I'll go with one of the obvious ones, John Rahm. Feel like he played
Mhm.
like shit last year and was near the leaderboard and had chances to win. It's a different dude this year. He's not messing around. He's already got what, 2 wins?
Yeah, yeah, he's playing
Could
great
have had
too.
more. Could have
He's in
had
the
a
mix
lot
this week.
more. Yeah. So the guy's on a mission this year. I do want to acknowledge neither one of us have named Scotty, but we might readjust as we get closer to the major lineup. So
Absolutely. We are totally reserved to change our picks. I hope that is clear. If you have a problem with that, comment below. Don't really care because it's our podcast and we can do what we want. So we'll make our official picks the week of each tournament. I think sneaky pick though, Ron might win the Masters. He would be, I think, my second pick
yeah,
to win the Masters this
yeah,
year. He wants that green jacket the way that Seve Ballesteros wore that green jacket too. So yeah, he's going to get one someday, I think. Look, if Sergio Garcia can get a green jacket, I'm convinced almost anybody can get a green jacket, especially if you're from Spain. So that's